Alright, what's going on everyone? So today I'm really going to be getting into a video discussing Bape since the last 5 videos of my channel have been about Supreme. So I sort of want to move on from that and we're going to start discussing Bape. Obviously I will go back to Supreme and Palace soon, but I want to discuss Bape today. I'm really going to be going over the new Autumn-Winter 17 season that we have. We have had some items drop, so I am going to go over some items that I've liked and then some items that will probably drop. And I'm really going to show you all discuss and then really going to come up with a conclusion deciding if the season's going to be good. Honestly, I've loved some of the items that have come out already, and I'm actually really excited to discuss that. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video. Obviously, one of my fans suggested that I move up my like goal since I'm getting more supporters. So let's go for a like goal of 20 likes in this video. That'd be really amazing. So don't forget to drop a like for 20 likes. That would be awesome. And also, don't forget to enter in the giveaway at the top of the description. It's completely free. You guys have a chance of winning this boost ball or $20 PayPal gift card. There's 2 winners. It's completely legit giveaway. Trust me on that. I've done giveaways on this channel before. Anyway, so I hope you guys will enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Comment below on any other items you may have or any suggestions. I'd love to hear them. Anyways, though, we're really going to get straight into this video, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. Alright, so really the first thing I want to go over is Bape, is their multi-camo collection. So I'm only going to show you a couple items I like from the collection. I'm going to leave out all the stuff that I do not think is good. I'm going to try and give Bape a good impression in this video and really show you guys what they've dropped, and then really come to a consensus at the end of the video. Aside from all that, here's one item I really did like. Here is a picture of it. You guys can see, sort of got that white colorway, but then again, it's again the multi-camo colorway because you got all those different colors on it. You got the little mini ape heads all around it, and I think that's pretty cool. Again, I think it's a decently unique item. Like, when I say that, it may sound confusing, but I haven't really seen anything too much like this. Again, if you guys know me, I like a lot of colors on t-shirts. Like, I plan on copying Damien Hirst in the future, so that'd take a lot of time and money to save up for, but I love the Damien Hirst collection. I love the MC Escher collection. Both of those Supreme collections, and obviously we're discussing Bape though in this video, so I won't go over those too much, but I just like those kind of collections a lot. Both have value, but really in getting into it, definitely one colorway there. I love this a lot. I don't like the black colorway as much. Here's a picture of that. I like the white colorway more. I'm not exactly sure why. I don't think the black colorway looks that good. I think it makes the color stand out a bit too much, and I don't want to be wearing anything too crazy in public. I don't know why, it just seems the white colorway, the colors blend in a bit more. A bit confusing there to describe, but you guys may be able to tell a bit. The black colorway just makes the brighter colors stand out a lot more. So definitely one item I want to discuss right there. Pretty clean from the multi-camo collection. And another item right here is the shark hoodie. So here's a picture of that. Again, I like the white colorway more than the black colorway. Exact same reasons. The colors just don't stand out as much. And for some reason, I've seen some whack shark hoodies that have gotten a lot of hype before, and I'm not sure why this one didn't get a lot of hype. Like, this is a very good shark hoodie. I love it. I love the design. You know, it got a decent amount of hype, I'm gonna be honest, but like, I've seen some other shark hoodies just being completely random, and this is really when Bape is in their prime. They could just drop anything and people would be hyped for it. If they had dropped this would have been a really big deal, and I love the shark hoodie, let's be honest. And the only reason it did get a lot of hype is because obviously celebrities have been wearing more Supreme than Bape. Actually, I saw that like Supreme Leaks News posted something about her Supreme House, so I can't remember, and they've shown like a lot of celebrities have been wearing Supreme, and it really brought up the idea of how less celebrities have been wearing Bape and more have been switching to other hypebeast brands. And I'm not hating on Bape either. Again, I'm trying to give Bape a good impression in this video. I like the brand, I like what they do. I'm just saying a lot more celebrities have been wearing different brands than Bape, and I'm not exactly sure why. I guess, you know, just want to wear something different. Maybe they've been wearing Bape for a while and they want to try something else. That's fine. Maybe they're hypebeasts and just Bape isn't as hyped anymore. So, I mean, Bape is dying a bit, but they definitely are still relevant in terms of, like, the hypebeast community. A lot of people know about Bape. A lot of people can name stuff about it. So, definitely one item right there. Here's the black colorway in that shark hoodie, though. Again, really showing you guys that I don't like the color as much. It's just the colors stand out too much to me, and it starts to look a bit whack. Obviously, it does look like artwork to me. It looks really cool. You got the mini ape heads floating everywhere. I just like the white colorway more than the black one, because the black colorway stands out a bit too much. Aside from all that, those are definitely a couple items I wanted to discuss from the multi-camo collection. You did have some pants, so like here's a picture of like the white colorway for the pants, and then here is the black colorway. So it looks pretty sick. And then you got some normal items, and obviously if you were to get the pants and the matching shark hoodie together, or the raincoat or whatever it is, you'd have a pretty clean outfit right there. So definitely one collection I've loved from Bape so far has been this multi-camo collection, and I'm pretty proud of them for dropping it. It's really dope. And there actually is one more thing I want to discuss for Bape this season, so let's move on. Alright, so another thing I have liked that Bape has dropped already, dropped on August 12th, was the Bape and Nike Air Force 1. So here's a picture. They dropped 3 colorways. Here's one of them, and they'll probably be switching every couple seconds. But you guys can see those colorways pretty clean, I'd say. And, you know, I do like the idea of them dropping these Air Force 1s. It's something, you know, they've done before, and this is just something else they wanted to add. Again, something I want to say, they look pretty clean. Obviously, the colorways are a bit weird, but I'm going to say this, they're all about hype. That's what their brand is, in my opinion. They have some items that they just drop, and they don't expect them to be too hyped, and then some items they expect to be hyped. I'm not exactly sure why they dropped these, because they dropped items like this before, like they've dropped Air Force 1s before, so I'm not really sure why they released more colorways of it. That just doesn't make sense to me, because I feel like it just sort of killed off the value of the ones where there wasn't as many pairs as there were before. If that makes sense, basically they released more pairs, so the resale value goes down. I'm sure they weren't doing that on purpose, but they probably knew about it, because, you know, we have this whole reselling thing with Bape, Supreme, and all those other hypebeast brands. So I'm not exactly sure why they dropped these Air Force 1s. I mean, some of the colors are just sort of weird in my opinion. Like, I don't exactly like the orange and the green one, I'll be honest. Yes, I know a lot of people know about these colorways and Bape and how they're pretty relevant in the brand. I get that all these colorways have something behind them with Bape, and they all make sense, but I just don't like how it looks. I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't cop it, even though they are hype. Aside from all that though, pretty clean item. I'm saying it's a good drop item. As long as they don't release any more of these, I think it's a good idea that they drop these. But aside from all that, there's one thing I want to discuss that's a bit whack that Bape dropped, so let's move on to that. Alright, so the final thing I really do want to discuss, sort of a weird thing that Bape dropped, and I'm not really sure why they dropped it. So here's a picture of it, is the Bape Rolex. Now, obviously they dropped a yo-yo too. I don't know if I put a picture of that in there though. Pretty sick. A lot of people were interested in the yo-yo, but people were talking about the Rolex, and some people were asking, oh, what's the resale value going to be? Clearly they're pretty new to the brand, because this wasn't going to have any resale value. It was just pointless. Not really sure why Bape dropped it, and I'm not just putting this item aside and saying it's garbage because it's not hyped. That's not my opinion. I'm just saying it got a lot of negative comments, and let's face it, a lot of people are in debate for the hype factor and not really in for how the item looks. I'm actually into brands for how it looks mostly. Some people call me hypebeast, and I can agree at points I am, but most of the time I go for what I like, not just what's hype. But really when going over it, there's a lot of cool things that Bape has dropped this season, so let's be honest. I'm going to cut them some slack with just dropping a random Rolex. And you know, people are making jokes about like, oh, the only thing I can't afford is the yo-yo, and that's why a lot of people cop the yo-yo, is because the Rolex is way overpriced. But really going over it, pretty clean. I guess I might as well come to a consensus on the season. So far, when looking at Bape Autumn Winter 17, I would give it like a 7 out of 10. Let's be honest, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. And the reason is, a lot of the items I've seen, a lot of people have been interested in, and a lot of hypebeasts have said, hey, it's just really clean, I'm gonna cop this. You've seen YouTubers doing videos on it, like the Real Ray Ray 20. He did a video on like, what can you find for the Bape store at $100, and he had like the multi-camo jacket, blah blah blah. A lot of really cool stuff there, and a lot of people have actually been talking about it. And good thing for the brand right there. But then again, the reason I'm taking off 3 points is just because it's still dying a bit. Like, let's face it, Bape is dying. And also, you got less celebrities wearing it. That's 2 reasons. And then you just had the Rolex. Like, I have to take off 1 for that. Just, you don't drop random things like that when you've dropped them before. So really been going over it. Bape gets a 7 out of 10 for me. It's a fine season, I think. Nothing too crazy, though. But really been going over it. That's pretty much it. Anyways, though, thank you all for watching this video. It honestly just means a lot to you guys took your time to stop by. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe below. It'd be highly appreciated. Do a lot of content like this. And also, please do not forget to enter in the giveaway. Top of the description, it's a link right there. You just click it. All we'll ask you to do is subscribe through the link so you guys can be entered. It's pretty simple. And you guys have a chance of winning an Adidas Boost Ball, or you have a chance of winning a $20 PayPal gift card. Pretty simple right there, nothing too crazy. And obviously this is international. I do not care where you live, because I know I have fans that are spread out across, not just the United States. So obviously I want to be able to reach this giveaway to as many people as possible and not just limit it to the US. So be sure you guys enter in that, be highly appreciated. Also, don't forget to like the video. We have a new like goal, so let's shoot for 20 likes in this video. That'd be amazing. I really just want to thank you all for that. Anyways, so pretty much discussing Bape, 7 out of 10. Nothing too crazy though for the season. And I just want to close the video out. Thank you all for watching, and peace.